One of my favorite sayings is Dr. Wayne Dyer's, change the way you look at things and the things you look at will change. I've had the question lately, how do I change my perspective? How do I see my own life from a different viewpoint? I have made a series of meditations with the archangels, and I tackle serious questions. I go, what can I do for addiction? Or, there was online balance was difficult, toxic relationships was difficult. But there's also this point where you also want to just love yourself and be happy. And it's not always easy to step out of your life. I can do that because in my energy space, it's literally like I have another body and I can go different places. It's not just an imagination. I can touch things, I can smell things, I can hear things, I can feel. And I go under the water and I don't get wet, which is great. But at the end of the day, I'm just a regular human as well. And if I'm stuck, and I have to remove myself out of my own situation to try and change my perspective. There is few things that I can do and know about, but the one that always seems to help is to calm myself to a point where I can just hear my own breathing. And meditation that I've made with reALIGNA, I use them myself, has helped me to get to that point where I can look at things from a different side or a different angle. If we remove anger or fear or hatred out of this equation of emotions that's tumbling around in us, and just be calm. And the big thing that helps me a lot, and the angels have always showed me, is that yes, there's negative and positive in anything, and I could hold on to angry emotions or something because of what somebody did for me. But at the end of the day, will that serve me? No, it wouldn't serve me as a person. As a person, to connect to who and what I am, and it's this innate feeling that I can connect to my core and my true self. And to do that, I need to quiet my mind, and I have to listen with my heart. Because my heart, especially for me, and I know there's a lot of people like that, there is so much happening that we forget just to be happy. But it's not easy for anybody to just quiet their mind, whether it is tumbling thoughts or thoughts that go round and round. It's not easy to just calm your mind. But if you can do it, and you can sit there and feel the energy of the archangels all around you, and there's this music at the end of this meditation, and you can have this feeling inside yourself of what would my desire be for today. Start with baby steps. You don't have to say, I'm going to change my life in 5 years or 1 year or 2 months. You could just say, what would work today? And I love The Secret, and I love the reference to start with a cup of coffee, but also start by enjoying what is naturally around you already. There is water, there's trees, there's mountains, there's air, there's the beautiful earth and the sand and the soil and animals. And then there's people, amazing people. For me, giving thanks, being grateful, that gratitude seems to be the biggest one. But I started this on the question on how to change your perspective. I quite like what Sun Gurus sometimes say, start with yourself. Start with yourself. Look at what you could do to change a little bit. If you are scared to go on a bicycle, but you've always dreamt of doing it, when's going to be the best day to go on a bicycle and learn? I know you might fall. We fall a lot in our life.